India vs Australia third Test Day 3 highlights. India's top order collapsed once again as rain played spoilsport. KL Rahul was the only one to have looked comfortable in the middle. India vs Australia third Test Day 3 live score. KL Rahul has grounded out early in the innings as wickets fell around him. India vs Australia third Test Day 3 live score. KL Rahul has grounded out early in the innings as wickets fell around him. AP. India vs Australia third Test Day 3 highlights. Rain played spoilsport on Day 3, and it felt like there were more rain stoppages than the overs bowled. However, Australia have raced far ahead in the game, with India reeling at 51 quarters. The top order collapsed once again as the likes of Yashasvi Jaiswal, Shubman, Gill and Virat Kohli all got out while playing loose shots. Only KL Rahul looked like someone who could survive in the middle. He also did not go into his own shell as he dispatched the loose balls for boundaries. Rohit Sharma is out there with KL Rahul, and the duo will look to take the game on once proceedings resume on Day 4. India are still trailing by 394 runs. Mitchell Starc and Josh Hazlewood dangled the ball full early on, and India's batters fell hook, line and stinker. While Yashasvi Jaiswal nicked the first ball while driving to the boundary, he fell off the second ball by hitting it straight to the forward square leg. Then Shubman Gill fell on the first ball of Starc's next over as he went for a big booming drive. Mitchell Marsh took a screamer of a catch at gully to send him back. Virat Kohli then almost fell for a golden duck as he went for a big booming drive as well. Kohli finally got back to the hut, nicking off the outside off-stump delivery bowled by Josh Hazlewood. Earlier, Australia added some valuable runs with Alex Carey playing a handy knock of 70 runs. Day 3 started with Jasprit Bumrah removing Mitchell Starc. Akashdeep finally got a wicket to end the hosts' innings amid a few rain breaks. Australia were hence all out for a mammoth 445. After a quiet first day that was rained out almost entirely, the Gabba Test match in the Border Gavaskar Trophy came alive on the second day. Australia ended Day 2 on 405/7, placing themselves in a strong position at one of their favourite grounds at home and striking plenty of concern through the Indian camp with their effort and terrific performance in Brisbane. Here are some pointers for India vs Australia third Test Day 3. Rain forces an early end to Day 3. India 51 quarters at stumps. KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma to resume proceedings for India on Day 4. Play resumes. KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma look to see off proceedings on Day 3. Rain returned shortly after Pant was dismissed by Cummins. India were 48 quarters in 14.1 overs. Heavy rain interrupted the second session early. India were 27 thirds. India 22 thirds at lunch. Virat Kohli also fell driving to Josh Hazlewood. Shubman Gill fell driving off the first ball of Starc's next over with Mitchell Marsh taking a screamer of a catch. Yashasvi Jaiswal fell off the second ball of the innings to Mitchell Starc. Australia 445 all out in 117.1 overs. Rain stopped play when Australia were 435/8. Bumrah picked his 6th wicket in his second over of the day. Alex Carey scored his 9th Test half-century in 53 balls. Australia started the day on 405/7 in 101 overs. Jasprit Bumrah has figures of 5/72 at the start of the day. Travis Head 152 off 160 balls and Steve Smith 101 off 190 balls tormented the Indian bowlers and put the Australians in a dominant position on Day 2. Head and Smith shared a partnership of 241 in 302 balls for the 4th wicket.